Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by Strafe Esports app. Everything esports.
Let's go to Huni in the top lane. And now Mammoth cycling through some engaged supports. Destiny's Alistair. He is known for this champion.
Yeah, he absolutely is. And this is a swing it. But at the same time, he's also been set behind. He wants to be able to hold that for maybe a turret dive or the roam that can come up top lane from Demonte. So I just think this is one of those games where
issues. You talked about Lissandra struggling when she has to spam out spells. Well, now with Double Ocean, that becomes even easier. The same goes for Ryze, even though you have Immortals. Had a plane named after him and not in the good way. Now Fudge down towards the bottom side, pops the cannon to try and stay alive. He's trying to clear the wave. Huni tanking it up. Huni, one more shot might be enough. He's got the Saras, he's got the shield, and Lyra's got the kill.
Really well played from Huni there. And now they don't have Huni's flash for the Fire Dragon. They're going to be able to take down the Rift Herald. Not even a charge coming across, but you can see Mammoth do have inside track.
Fudge is going to get knocked up here. It's chased down. Babbitt trying to flash onto Lyra. Can't quite land it. Here comes the chase. Cataclysm comes down, and Bogan has fallen. Huni, no flash. Where you going to go, son? Shut down by Mammoth.
And Demonte doesn't even teleport for the play.
That's all we can say in the end. They use the Rift Herald to bait out Huni's flash, take the fight in the mid lane, and get the Infernal. Mammoth found a couple of picks.
Flank is such an oppressive matchup, and there's not all that many options. They continue to try and find Vulcan on his invades.
Oh, Triple's going to land the chains here. One connects, the quickness comes out, but it's not enough. And now Lyra's gone into the backline. Who's coming in from the side? Teleport coming in from Mammoth as they look for the fight. Void rush onto the backline. Triple's down, but we have to watch this AD carry. He's shut down as well. Clutch find the fight they were looking for. Mammoth engaged, but Clutch will chase them down. Babbitt falls. Budget short to follow, you have to feel, as he runs away. But Cody Sun just needs one Void Seeker to connect, and Fudge will be done for. Fudge continues to run away. Baron has been started here by Huni and by Demonte. Fudge down. Void Seeker finds its mark, and now Clutch Gaming turn their eyes towards the Baron.
And a great team fight out of Clutch. This is what it looks like when the two members with all the gold actually show up and decide to fight back. They wipe the Mammoth lineup. They're going to pick up a 20-minute Baron, and this game becomes incredibly difficult for the Oceanic lineup. Itemization choice coming out of Babbitt. You can see that there are so many magic damage dealers, and Huni and Demonte are the two members that are the furthest ahead.
Oh, Triple. Oh, Triple. That's not what you want to do. Huni will eat those for breakfast. Now he's going to walk underneath this inhibitor tower. 22 minutes in, Clutch are knocking on the Mammoth base. There's the Zhonya's out of Huni. Knockup going to come onto Babbitt, and he's already shut down. The Oceanic dream of first seed, well, it's delayed for now. Clutch hold on to their position here at Worlds. You have to feel the inhibitor is their next target in the mid lane, then they'll go towards the bottom, take the second inhib of the game. 22 minutes in, Clutch are demolishing Mammoth.
And you got to remember the rules of the three-way tie. It is going to be Clutch with the quickest. That the Mammoth versus UOL matchup could not be in their favor. We've already seen it twice this Worlds, and you can see the damage still there.
Destiny jumping in, trying to get onto Huni, but look at how tanky that Ryze is. The charm coming out, the quickness is enough, and Mammoth are falling to pieces. A double for Cody, he's going in. He wants the Penta, but it's stolen away from him. Lyra and Demonte taking a killer piece. And Cody Sun will have to be happy with a triple in the end. Nexus Tower is the target. Clutch even out the group. 2-2-2-2-2-2-2. We are going to tiebreakers at the end of the day.
An absolute shellacking coming out from Clutch Gaming. They school Mammoth on this day and say that in this rock, paper, scissors duel, we still win versus the Oceanic representatives. That's huge for Clutch. You feel like they needed a decisive victory for their confidence going into tiebreakers. That is exactly what that was.
That was an impeccable victory. Like, there were a couple of times when you thought, oh, Clutch made a mistake here. There was a lot of dancing around the Rift Herald, but then they were just like, no, play through Huni, play through a side lane. That's how they won their regional qualifiers.
The biggest mistake was Huni had to burn Flash in a side lane. Apart from that, everything else was a calculated trade, was the willingness to be able to get elsewhere on objectives. One missed team fight mid lane. Demonte didn't even really teleport to it. They knew that that was not where they won the game. But when they